Welcome back. Today, we go a little deeper into the world of lighting. Today, we'll discuss things like dimmers, different types of fixtures and their operations, and consoles. Yeah? Let's check it out. So we're in the dimmer room, and this is the dimmer rack. Nicholas, what does the dimmer rack do?
Well, the dimmer rack houses the dimmer modules. And what the dimmer modules do, they would control the intensity of the lighting fixture. This is done via communication through a signal cable from the console, then to the dimmer rack, then to the fixture.
So there's like a dimmer switch in your bedroom.
Yes, it is.
Right. So how is that information transferred?
Okay. So that information would be transferred through DMX, the Digital Multiplex Protocol. This is an industrial standard for lighting all across all theaters. This means that a signal or a DMX signal would be sent through a DMX cable to the modules, which would in turn send that information to the lighting fixture.
Right. So, we spoke about the dimmers and the dimmer modules and what it does. Now we're going to go on stage and talk a little bit more about fixtures and its makeup. Let's go.
Right, now let's look at some of the lighting fixtures we have here at Naparima Bowl. To help me with this demonstration is Dylan. Dylan?
Okay, so the first fixture we'll be dealing with is called an ellipsoidal reflector spotlight, better known as LICO or LICO light. The ellipsoidal reflector collects light at the first focal point and then directs the light to the second focal point through the fixture barrel that contains lenses. This gives us a narrow beam of light with a hard edge. This beam can be focused by the use of lens barrel, shutters, or iris. This fixture is what we call a Fresnel spotlight. This spotlight produces a directional beam with a very soft edge, which makes it great for stage washes. This soft edge is created when the light from the lamp is collected by the parabolic reflector and directed through the Fresnel lens. This lens has a series of concentric rings that gives the beam a wider spread and a softer edge. Also, the ability to move the lamp and the reflector closer and further away from the lens helps us to create either a wider beam spread or a narrow beam spread.
Now let's talk about some of the intelligent fixtures we have here at Naparima Bowl. An intelligent fixture is a fixture that is automated or mechanical. In front of me is the ETC source 4. This source 4 is an ellipsoidal source 4. It is an LED source 4, meaning that it has light-emitting diodes in it. Light-emitting diodes give the fixture the ability to do color changes and color mixes. It also gives the ability to do effects. You can focus this fixture using its lens barrel or via the shutters or by adding an iris to it. We program this using DMX that is sent from the console. Now let's take a look at one of our moving heads we have here. This moving head is motorized. The motors control the color wheel, the gobo wheel, the iris, and the shutters. The motor also gives this fixture the ability to pan and tilt. We use this fixture mostly for lighting effects and other specials we would like to do. It is controlled via DMX. The DMX signal is sent from the board into the lighting fixture, where it would be able to pan, tilt, and use all other features. So let's look at the console we have here at Naparima Bowl. This is the ETC Geo lighting console. It is a digital board. Digital boards have software that would communicate to the dimmers and also to intelligent fixtures. This is done via the DMX lighting protocol. So you might be wondering how the lighting console communicates with individual lighting fixtures. This is done with patching. In patching, we give the fixture an ID or a fixture number. This is a channel number most times, and then we give it an address where we would send the software packets to the light. Let me show you how this is done in patch. I've already patched this D60 luster. This patch, the channel number is 1, so that is the fixture ID, and it is addressed at Universe 1, Channel 1. That gives me the opportunity now on the board to enter Channel 1, place it at 17%, and the light comes on. Now that we have the fixture patched, let's take a look at how the board can control the lighting fixture. Firstly, we can control the lighting fixture by recalling it using its fixture ID number, which is 1, and placing it at a percentage of its intensity and entering it. This will turn on the fixture. We can also store intensity values of the fixture onto subfaders, and by sliding up the subfader, we would get back the intensity we recorded it on the fader. Other means of recording information that we store in the fixture is in queues. If we put this lighting fixture at intensity 17 and record it as Q2, we can now play Q2 and the fixture would go to the intensity we recorded it as. Some other ways the board can communicate with the fixture is by using this color picker. So if we turn on the fixture, we can use this color picker to change its colors.
Okay, gentlemen, stand by. Stand by, sound go. Stand by like Q1. Like Q1 go. Stand by like in Q2. Q2 go. Stand by Q3. Q3 go. Stand by Q4. Q4 go. Stand by Q5. Q5 go. Stand by to fade sound. Sound go.
So let's talk about lighting documents. So Mr. Allen, I also know that you're a lighting designer. What are some of the documents that you would need to give me so that I could better prepare for the show?
Basically, I will first give you my lighting plot. My lighting plot would be a detailed drawing showing all my lighting fixtures and its hang positions, where it is, and the plug-ins for it. Where is it patched to? Secondly, you'll get my instrument schedule. The instrument schedule shows each bar or electric and each fixture that is on that bar and its positions. Then you're going to get a cue list. A cue list would indicate all the cues from the first cue to the last cue, and a cue sheet. The cue sheet would be each cue number and each lighting fixture that is assigned to the queue.
Here and now, I would take this information and I and the lighting team will now rig, hang and focus and also program the board to accommodate for Mr. Allen's show or any other lighting designer, right?
Right. Wow, a lot of information today. Stay tuned next time where we talk about sound, and do remember to like, share and comment on this video. Next time.